speaker is Zainab from 7th standard, and she is gonna talk about listening activity. Hope you will listen with your heart.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening to all of you. Hope you all are good. I just want to introduce myself. My name is Zainab, daughter of Kalimullah Nadwi. I'm studying in 7th standard in Sunnah English Medium School, Sindagi. Recently, I have done personality development class. Today, I'm going to talk about the benefits of listening activity. So, today I'm here to talk about how can we improve our pronunciation skills by listening. Or we can say that, how have I improved my pronunciation skills by listening? So listen carefully. In personality development class, our trainer gives us pictures of native speakers by written way. This is our first step. On first day, we take a paragraph and we listen to this paragraph again and again. And we practice it a lot. And we read it again and again. I think you have to know that if you listen to a speaker one time, then you can't understand what he or she is speaking. But if you listen to speaker again and again, then inshallah ta'ala you will understand what he or she is speaking. After listening, our second work is we record ourselves in our own voice in our mobiles and keep listening to it. After listening, we get our mistakes. After getting mistakes, we rectify our mistakes and try to notice our voice and native speaker's voice. Is our pronunciation is matching with native speakers or not? If we listen to a speaker again and again, then we can immediately catch their pronunciation. So by this way, we complete all written speeches. If you listen to a thing again and again, then it sticks to your memory and it allows you to notice and it forces you to become better. Listening repeatedly allows to learn more details. Means by listening you can improve your pronunciation skills and you can get new vocabulary and you can catch their body language, etc. and etc. قال تعالى في القرآن المجيد والفرقان الحميد والله أخرجكم من بطون أمهاتكم لا تعلمون شيئا وجعل لكم السمع والأبصار والأفئدة لعلكم تشكرون. So the point of we have to listen to native speakers every day. Listening to native speakers is a huge part of our course. Now I just want to introduce some native speakers, those we listen every day. First speaker is Ustad Wahaj Tari. He is an Australian.
Have glorified you much more and praised you much more and magnified you much more. So Allah Rabbul Izzah asks, and what do they want?
Remember, O mothers of the believers, remember what is recited in your houses of the verses of Allah and of the wisdom of Allah. Ayatillahi wal hikmah. Once again, the concept of hikmah, and our mothers are being told.
Third speaker is Imam Khalid. He is an Australian.
As an individual, taking a look within and not being self-deprecating but honest and productive in our criticism, asking ourselves, how is our being a Muslim not something that is just good for us, but how is our being a Muslim something that is good for the society around us? When you think about this narration and you think about Abu Bakr, who lived such a life that the people who are of his community would say that we need you here. If we were not here tomorrow, would the city of Toronto be upset?
He is very fast speaker, like a brake failure car. About a brake failure car, we don't know where the car will stop. The same case about this speaker, when he begins a sentence, we don't know where he will stop. So we can call him a brake fail speaker. Fourth speaker is Shirin Salama.
The person that I am on the outside is different than the one I am at home. The person that the community sees of me is different than the one that my mother sees of me.
And if the heart is warped, if the heart is covered, if the heart is not working properly, then our understanding and sight of the reality around us is not going to work properly. And that's why Allah warns us about this kind of blindness, the kind of blindness where the heart is blind. Right now, we are facing a situation with a lot of confusion. Right now, when we look around us, it looks dark.
And I admired her restlessness to create change. But some mistakes were made, not born of ill will or bad intentions. Quite the opposite, in fact. But mistakes nonetheless.
And we all need to keep our mouths closed a little bit more and say, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah. You'll notice that the Prophet ﷺ said, keep your mouth moist with La ilaha illallah. Keep your tongue wet with La ilaha illallah. Don't let a moment pass by without saying La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah, La ilaha illallah.
He walked merrily, enjoying the fresh breeze. He roamed around in the forest with no fear. He drank water from streams and ate grass on the way. Soon, the sun began to set.
I have many speakers to show, but due to short time, I have to wrap up my presentation. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.